U.S. Supreme Court just leveled liberal snowflakes and shut them the hell up. Last week, the Trump administration scored a few major victories that have conservatives across the country cheering. The first win to note was that the House passed 2 bills that would crack down on illegal immigration and sanctuary cities across the nation. And, just as the liberal left was adjusting to that stunning defeat, they received another stunning blow to their overinflated egos. Thanks in part to the Obama administration, the world witnessed the birth of the millennial snowflake. These dirty hipsters have overrun the country with their confused gender orientation and feelings-based politics. This generation has been used to the former administration that placed how they feel over what was indeed fact. That is demonstrated when you witness how these snowflakes reacted when Trump attempted to enact a travel ban. Instead of these granola-eating hipsters listening to what the ban entailed, they went off the deep end with their insane rhetoric. States around the country blocked the travel ban, saying that it was unconstitutional and racist. However, after months of this insanity, the Supreme Court issued a stunning ruling that has shut these libtards up. One of those components upheld was that people entering America would have to have a bona fide connection to someone here. Of course, that makes perfect sense to anyone that has functioning reasoning skills down. What that means is that someone entering the country must have a personal relationship. The guidelines state that only family members who are a parent, spouse, child, adult son or daughter, a son-in-law, a daughter-in-law who are already inside the U.S. would constitute a bona fide personal relationship. However, other close family relationships such as grandparents, aunts, uncles, nieces or cousins would not be considered bona fide family ties. That seems pretty reasonable to me. However, one group is losing their mind over this logical guideline. Take a listen to this spokesperson from the International Refugee Assistance Project. Talk about being triggered already. Does this woman actually think that this brand of social justice will sway the opinion of the Supreme Court? Listen up, snowflakes, this is not about others people's feelings or how you feel. This is simply about upholding the law of the land, and that gives the executive office the power to implement these sorts of bans. This is not the first time either that a president has enacted this sort of ban. In fact, 3 other presidents have issued a ban for much longer time periods. After the 2009 discovery that 2 al-Qaeda terrorists were living as refugees in Bowling Green, President Obama took action. As a result of the Kentucky case, the State Department stopped processing Iraq refugees for 6 months in 2011, federal officials told ABC News, even for many who had heroically helped U.S. forces as interpreters and intelligence assets, ABC News reported in 2013. One Iraqi who had aided American troops was assassinated before his refugee application could be processed, because of the immigration delays, 2 U.S. officials said. In 2011, fewer than 10,000 Iraqis were resettled as refugees in the U.S., half the number from the year before, State Department statistics show.